What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, the Purple Sparkle Studio. It's a pleasure to be back here. This is just going to be a quick video. Uh, I've decided today to show you two of the other drum sets that I use in the studio here. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, the first one is a Mapex Saturn Tour 5. Now, these kits were out, I think they made these about 10 years ago, and they have since ceased production. I think they ceased production a couple of years ago. And I bought this kit used, but man, oh man, oh man, there's not a scratch on this thing. I absolutely love this kit. And I love that finish. That finish, it's a wrap, of course. And that is a, what's called a vintage sparkle. And the Saturn Tour Vintage. And it's a good sounding kit. It's a mixture of maple and walnut. And if you're an NFL fan, you could say that's a New Orleans Saints type color. You got the black Mapex logo, and then you've got the that gold silver kind of finish there. But yeah, I believe they call these vintage sparkle, is what Mapex calls them. Anyway, over to the snare drum real quick. And that is a Black Panther Medallion. It's a brass snare drum, and I enjoy it. Sounds pretty good, I think. It's got a nice crack to it. Here, I'll come around here real quick. Yep, I've still left the label on this thing. See, Medallion. Whoops. Get my camera to focus there. Well, it's not wanting to focus. Sorry about that. Let me fix that real quick. There we are. There you are. Isn't that cool? I've never taken it off that snare drum for some reason. And there's the wonderful Black Panther logo. Isn't that cool? But yeah, guys, these are it's a nice drum set. They're not bad at all. I got these for a pretty good price used. I got this drum set along with some pretty good cymbals, Zildjian Ks, Zildjian As, full set of hardware, drum throne for I think 1,700 bucks. I probably could have gotten it cheaper, but I didn't even try to talk the guy down. So anyway, I was pretty happy with what I got. So yep. So that is my Mapex Saturn Tour 5. Now, I don't like these quite as well sound-wise as I do my Gretsch Brooklyns that you guys have heard me play many times. And I will be setting up my Brooklyns back momentarily. But for now, I just thought I'd do something different for a while. And I've played these for a little while, and I've had a lot of fun. But I will soon be... I soon will set the Brooklyns back up. But anyway, let's go look at my other drum set I've got. So, let's go check out my other kit real quick. And this is my Mapex Armory kit. This is in Night Skyburst. I don't think they make these anymore. Now, I'm not dishing Mapex, but when Mapex discontinues a color, that's it, guys. You're done. The only thing you can do is look at the used market. Mapex, as far as I know, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but they will not build a kit for you in a traditional color that they made years ago. Whereas the dudes from Gretsch over there, oh yeah, they will make that kit as long as they can get that color. They certainly will. That's not a problem at all with Gretsch. So that's one thing I really like about Gretsch. However, Mapex drums cost less than half what American-made Gretsch do. So I guess it's all relative. And there's plenty of used kits out there. But anyway, that's my Mapex Armory. Isn't that cool? That night skyburst color. And as you guys know, I'm an aficionado of purple. I like purple. I like the purple color. But yeah, love this drum kit. And oh yeah, the rims. When this kit first came in, I decided to replace the rims because I had seen a video where a guy wasn't happy with the factory rims that the Armory includes. And even though I wasn't disappointed with mine, I thought they sounded okay. I thought, well, I'll just put a new set on and just see how they sound and see if I agree with that guy's opinion. And yeah, I tell you what, they do make the drums a lot louder, more powerful, deeper. They sound, I guess you could say, more on the professional level. I'm not saying they sound amateurish with the rims that they send, but if you do put 3mm triple flange rims on your Armory, they will be loud. But yeah, these are all special order sizes. That is a 20-inch bass drum. I special ordered that. That is a 13-inch rack tom. I had to special order that. That is an 18-inch floor tom. I had to special order that. Now, the snare drum came with another Armory kit that I had purchased, and that is the Tomahawk snare. And I tell you what, that's a pretty cracky little snare drum there. I will definitely say that for that snare drum. It's an inexpensive snare drum. I think they're $200, maybe $250, something like that now. But yeah, for a $200 snare drum, for a cheap snare drum, they do sound pretty good. They're not bad. Also, yep, let's not forget this dude right here. He is a 10-inch rack tom. Yeah, rack tom that I've got that's from another set. Same color. Mapex Night Sky Burst. But yeah, guys. Oh, yeah, and the hardware, that is the Yamaha, what is it, the H? Oh, I can't remember exactly. But it's the lighter set of hardware that Yamaha makes. They call it the Crosstown, I think. But it's nice and light. And so if I'm out gigging and I'm just too lazy to pack heavy hardware, this lighter hardware from Yamaha really gets the job done. And I'm using a Ludwig Atlas pedal. Those are excellent drum pedals for the price. I think you can get them new for $80. But yeah, can't complain about the Ludwig Atlas pedals. Anyway, guys, that is the Armory special order kit that I use. So anyway, guys, that's my quick video today. I do hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching the channel. Got more good content coming in the future. All right, everybody take care. Oh, and by the way, the drums, keep practicing because they're not that hard.